US and Iran seize vessels and freedom of navigation. A look back at the top stories on Seatrade Maritime news over the last week. Despite a ceasefire, shipping very much remains at the center of the conflict between US and Iran. And the week started out with the US Navy seizing Iranian container ship Touska as they tried to break through the US blockade of Iran ports. The US Navy disabled the Touska by firing into its engine room before boarding and seizing the vessel. Iran said it would soon respond and retaliate against the US action. The Strait of Hormuz and freedom of navigation were high on the agenda at Singapore Maritime Week. Singapore's Deputy Prime Minister Gan Kim Yong made the country's principal stand on freedom of navigation and not negotiating with Iran over transits or tolls clear. Singapore is one of 3 coastal states of the Straits of Malacca and Singapore, transited by over 100,000 ships a year. A rather different message came from Indonesia's Finance Minister Purbaya, speaking in Jakarta, who reportedly said, "Iran is now planning to charge ships passing through the Strait of Hormuz. If we split it 3 ways, Indonesia, Malaysia and Singapore, it could be quite substantial." Meanwhile, in the Strait of Hormuz itself, 3 container ships attempting to transit were fired upon by the IRGC Navy. One, Euphoria, was able to make it through, but 2 others, operated by MSC, were seized and taken to the Iranian coast, where the vessels and crew continue to be held by Iran. Read all these stories and much more on seatrade-maritime.com.